Okay, here I've got an IGT S2000 slot machine. This one is a coin in, coin out. It has a bill acceptor as well as a printer. So it's kind of nice in these situations. If you have those items on your slot machine, you can actually set it to where the machine will pay out a certain amount in coins, and then it'll pay out the rest, the balance, on the ticket printer. So it really saves a lot of having to refill the hopper all the time, etc. So, and then you don't have to run, $400 worth of quarters in your machine either. So, what we want to do is we want to set up the machine for that, and I'll show you how to do it. So you just come over and you open up your front door, lift the latch on the side here, open the front. Just a side note, the machine has to have 0 credits on it. You cannot do this with any credits on the machine. But once you get the door open, you see that little white button down there. Just go ahead and press and hold that for 5 seconds or so. Okay, you can release it. And don't shut the door all the way, just let it rest in this position. It's just on that hinge or on the latch. Okay, so now that the button is pressed, you can see that we're in one accounting. You can see that the service, the cash out, spin reels button, and play max credit buttons are all lit. Those are the buttons that are going to be used. If you have a multi-line machine, so you've got like your 10 buttons over here, you'll probably still have these buttons over here, and possibly another button over on this side of your deck. The buttons that are used are lit up. They're still relatively the same buttons. It's just going to be smaller and over here on this side of your button panel. Anyways, so what you have to do is your service button and your cash out button is your forward and reverse. So cash out is forward, service is reverse. Spin reels is enter, and play max credits is to back out. So we want to go to the menu option 3. So that's 3 options. Okay, that's the menu that we want. So I've got to hit the spin reels button once to enter into that menu. So now we're at 3.1 machine options. Okay, I want to hit it again because that's the menu that we want. Okay, now all of a sudden we're in 3.1.1 credit options. Okay, now we need to hit the cash out button again. We've got to go to 3.1.4 limits. Okay, that's the menu that we want in. I'm going to hit the spin reels to get into it, and then it comes up as hopper limit, and this machine right now is set for $30. Well, let's go ahead and set it up to $50. Okay, I'm going to hit the spin reel button once. Okay, if you notice, there was a little line, a dash underneath that digit, and what that is when this is how you advance the number in that column. This is how you advance over into the next column. So we don't want to change any of those except for that 3. So I'm going to keep hitting service until now you see I'm under the 3. Hit your cash out button until I get $50. And then this is your back button. So I'm going to go ahead and play max credits. I'm going to press that until we get out of that option or the menu. Then we want to go to 3.11 split pay. Okay, and that's what actually enables the machine to do paying out the hopper and the ticket printer. So we want to get into that menu. We hit the spin reels to get in, and then we're at 3.11.1 enable disable. So we need to go ahead and hit the spin reels again, and then it says split pay enabled. Mine's already enabled, so normally if you get into this menu, it'll say split pay disabled. Just hit your cash out button to enable it, and then we back out. Play max credits. So now we're back out. Okay, now we need to press the cash out button once and go to 3.1.11.2, which is limits. Okay, we need it in that menu. We can hit that spin reel button. Okay, here we got coin pay limit. So again, it's just like the other menu. You got a dash down there. Typically, this coincides with whatever your hopper limit is, and that's how I set it up anyways, is whatever the hopper limit is what the coin pay limit is going to be. So I need to hit the cash out button to raise it up to 50. Okay, then I'm going to come out. You can keep hitting the Play Max credit button, or you can just shut the door, one or the other, because we're done. So I'm going to go ahead and keep pressing that, and that's it. So now when you play the machine and I have $120 worth of credits, it's going to pay $50 worth of coins, and then the balance will be paid out in a ticket from this point on. And you can always adjust it. Just remember to have 0 credits on the machine. All right. Hope this helps you.